Oh, dude, he's right here, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Hey, what's going on, gamers? This is Gizmo Gotcha. Welcome to the channel. On today's Retro Thursday, I'm playing one of the classic games. It's one of my favorites. It's Diddy Kong Racing for the N64. Not sure if you guys ever played this game, but this game came out in 1997 on the N64. It was developed and published by Rare. Rare developed and published games like GoldenEye, 007, published games like Perfect Dark, Conker's Bad Fur Day, those games. This game in particular is one of the classics. When I say classics, I gotta be very careful about that because a lot of retro gamers, could agree with me that this is a fresh take on the racing genre, and let me explain a little bit why. Because Diddy Kong Racing has this open world concept that each time that you go through each track, you're granted balloons. The more balloons you get, the more areas you can unlock with a lot to explore. You got different vehicles in this game. As you can see Diddy Kong with the airplane. You see the tiger with the boat. Pretty insane the way how they had this game set up. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started, man. Let me stop rumbling. Go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done so. But yes, you're greeted with about 8 different characters here. One of my favorites is Tip Top, but you have Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Of course, you have Diddy Kong, and then Banjo Kazooie. I don't know these other characters though. So the game modes, you have tracks and adventure, right? So adventure is basically that open world campaign that you'll have to go through. Tracks, of course, when you go through tracks, it basically allows you to race those tracks that you unlocked. Let me just go to the adventure. So here you're actually in this open world, and as you can see, there's this elephant guy here. He's the genie. He's basically like your helper guy. So he helps you. You can change your vehicle. At this time, I think you could change them now, but I'll just stick to the car for now. Whenever you want to unlock a certain level that requires an airplane, a hover vehicle, it will allow you to go and change that vehicle, and then you can enter that race. If you can pay attention to the balloon to your upper left corner, that signifies which race you can actually access. So obviously I just finished this one. This required only 1 balloon. Now if I went to here, it requires 2 balloons, so I'm able to actually access that race. I'm going to get started with the race, and then classic style racing here. Obviously you got items here that you can pick up, and then there's these speed bumps. There's speed icons on the floor. Oh yeah, you actually throw rockets if you wanted to. That's their version. This is Diddy Kong version of the turtle shell. I miss this game. This game, I used to play this back when Blockbuster used to be a thing, right? Where you could rent your video games. I rented this game at Blockbuster one day when it first came out, because I've heard about this game when I used to subscribe to Nintendo Power, Gaming Pro, I think, Game Pro magazine. They've talked about this game. So once I rented this game back then, in 1997, when it first came out, I was hooked. I think what hooked me the most was the open progression, right? Going through the world and then unlocking different tracks. It's always getting that #1 spot whenever you hit the race. It's very addicting. This game I mean, just like Mario Kart, I think there was a different kind of love for the game here. I'll say first. So the different items that you pick up, you can actually pick up more of the same type of item, and it multiplies. So as you can see, I got 3 balloons. So now I'm able to get to the third one here, and it's sequence, right? So when you go to a different world, you'll see the numbers, and that's the number scheme of balloons that you have to attain. I was able to start with a speed boost in the beginning, just like Mario Kart, where they have that initial, what is that? Initial start. So, oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. See how that changed? Now it's actually a homing rocket now. So, if I get more, multiple. Oh, but you got to use it though. If you don't, and you pick up another balloon, it basically changes, which kind of sucks. But I mean, that's how the game is. So if you pick up another one like this, you can actually throw more than one rocket because it multiplies. So I gotta find. So you see that balloon up there? I can actually get that by going to this guy. Right, I'm gonna change my vehicle now. So let me change my vehicle to a plane, and that should be it. Now you get to fly a plane. And this is what's fresh about this, because see, in Mario Kart you can't do this, man. I mean you could do this. See, balloon, boom. You see that? You see that? Go back in here. I can still ride the plane, by the way. But see, when I change the vehicle, that means everybody else changes. So I think that was on purpose too, by the way. The developers, they knew. All right, so if I'm gonna change the vehicle to a plane, and that means the next race is a plane type of track, right? It requires you to use a plane. Dinosaurs, you got these big dinosaurs that. Whoa. And again, when you pass through these turbo areas here, and you let go of the acceleration button, it will allow you to go a lot faster. I can't believe how sensitive these controls are. I forgot how you kind of have to be good with the stick, right? Oh my gosh, really? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pass through turbo style. Oh, let's get one. Yes. All right, cool. You actually can go to the boss track now. This one is a dinosaur. I used to get mad at this one because, and you'll see just in a minute. You'll see in a few minutes what happens here. You have to race this guy all the way to the top of the mountain. See, you see how fast this guy just started? Okay, watch. I'm gonna. You can actually attack the dinosaur with rockets here. So the key to this level right here, though, is you cannot make a mistake. I made a mistake going up this hill already, but every corner, every item that you pick up counts. Because if you mess up, that dinosaur is going to pass you up. So you want to be able to kind of use up. Oh no! Let's start over again. All right. I'm telling you, this one took a while for me to beat. I remember dealing with this. Yeah, at all costs, I would save your rockets, just so that way you could that way you could go ahead and pat. He's like right here. Hit him with this right here. Oh. Try to be as stable as possible too. Yes. Okay. See. This one's calculated though. This one you need to. Oh. You need to. I didn't pick up that rocket, nor did I get the turbo. However, see, I'm in first place right now. If I just maintain this right now, it should be good, right? It should be good, dude. Oh, dude, he's right here, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Yes. I did it. I did it. So you see how that works? All right, so I guess after every boss fight, as you can see now, the numbers on these tracks, they change. The actual numbers, because that's another challenge. It's another set of challenges. And what I mean is, since I have 6 balloons right now, let's go in this one. So the next set of challenges is you're actually gonna go through the same tracks, and you gotta collect silver coins while you're racing, so that way you complete that challenge and it unlocks another balloon, which is pretty awesome because this helps you get better at the track. Right? Oh. So as you can see on the left hand side, you can see how many of those coins. It looks like I don't think you need to worry about I don't think you have to worry about being number 1 on this instance because I think you gotta finish the race. I know that for a fact. Oh no, here's the last one right here. You have to be a certain place to get the challenge granted, but I got all the coins. Now we'll see in a few minutes that I'll be able to get. I got 7 balloons now. So basically, it's the game. This game is. It might be repetitive at some point, but I think as you go through these levels, these tracks, you get better at these tracks. And in my case, I had to go through multiple instances of failures just to get to number 1 and to complete the challenge. But that said, I'm gonna end it here, folks. It is getting late, but for me, while I'm trying to edit, get this video out. If you guys like this content, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.